Hey everybody, Brian Napleton at the corporate office. I've been out in the field the last couple weeks, and everywhere I go, people are saying, where's the top 5 videos? I've not done a great job with them lately, so I apologize. I'm going to make up for it. I got lots of reviews here, lots of winners this week, so without further ado, here's the top 10 from the last probably 4 or 5 weeks. Again, I'll do it more regularly. So here are the honorable mentions. River Oaks Honda. I was shopping several other dealerships when I came upon Napleton River Oaks Honda, which I'm glad I did. The internet representative, Breanna, was very polite and knowledgeable. She helped me find the best car to suit my needs. She was patient with me because I wasn't in a rush at the time. A month went by, and she still followed up with me when every other dealership didn't. When it was time to purchase, I already knew who I would go to. Upon arriving at the dealership, I was greeted by so many smiling faces. My salesman, MJ, was also great. He makes the whole process smooth and clear for me. So I like this idea because Breanna is a BDC representative, and I noticed this month when I was going through all this stuff, Breanna had about 5 or 6 reviews. So Breanna, great job. River Oaks Honda, awesome job. And if you noticed, she kept following up after a month. So awesome work, got a good sale out of it. Good job, Breanna, and MJ too, but mostly Breanna. All right. Other honorable mention, Napleton Porsche. Napleton Porsche is a total home run. I work with Jeff Woodham and Kerry. They were awesome. Some of the best customer service I had ever experienced with any product or service. Not only will I recommend them in the future, but they sure made it nearly impossible to buy any vehicle anywhere else. Great people. Kerry is one of the easiest guys to work with. Glad I met Jeff and Kerry. Straight shooters that were very concerned with my satisfaction, were not pushy at all. Cannot rave about them enough. So this one I picked because I know the customer, and he is not easy to deal with, and he loves these guys. So great job, Kerry. Great job, Jeff. Okay, honorable mention. Even though technically St. Louis Honda is still not in the Midwest region, there's a good review, so Randy gets a shout out. Thank you to Randy and all the folks at Napleton Honda for all your help today. Not only did they treat me with the utmost respect, they were friendly and realistic. Buying the car gives me brain anxiety, and they made it as painless as possible. I've been driving a 2006 Odyssey for a very long time and desperately needed something new and safe for my family. Never in a million years did I think I'd drive away with such a great car and such a great deal. Thank you. Hashtag Mama's got a brand new ride. So Randy, St. Louis Honda, Iggy, Brad, Norbert, great job, guys. Okay, last honorable mention, Lexus of Brookfield. Everyone at Lexus of Brookfield was amazing. I love my new Lexus. Thank you to Wade Schumacher for spending 2 hours explaining everything about my car and driving it all the way from Wisconsin. Joel Palmazzano walked me through every step of the purchase. Thank you to the whole team. I know that I'm going to enjoy my new RX 350L. So again, I know this customer. She is definitely not easy to deal with. So Joe, Wade, everybody at the Lexus of Brookfield, great job. All right, so we have multiple winners this week because it's been so long since my last countdown. So each one is going to be a $100 winner. So everybody, congratulations. That's making the following list. Go to your controller for the spiff. Winner 1, Napleton Hyundai of Carmel. I was shopping for a used car for my son. We went to several dealerships to look at it and research a few different vehicles. Our experience in Napleton Hyundai of Carmel with Janae Andrews was great. She showed us a few cars in our price range and was very knowledgeable. We returned a few hours later after test driving another car, and Janae had the car my son was interested, ready and gassed up for a test drive. We were very impressed with all the safety features and new technology, not to mention the luxury feel of the 15 Sonata. It drove like a dream. While we hadn't planned to purchase a vehicle that day, we decided the car was perfect for my son. Janae made the process of buying a car very easy. She walks us through the paperwork, and we are out the door with the keys very quickly. This was the first time to visit Napleton Hyundai of Carmel. It was a great experience, especially for my son, a first-time car buyer, and we recommend this dealership and Janae Andrews. So again, Janae does a fantastic job. She's only been in the car business 3 or 4 months, and she's dominating. I saw about 7 reviews for Janae when I was going through everybody, so keep it up. Great job. All right, another winner, Napleton's River Oaks Kia. Buying a new car in Napleton's River Oaks Kia was a great experience from start to finish. It was well worth driving down from Michigan. They offered unparalleled pricing, service, and overall experience. Jason Draper was exceptional. He literally went the extra mile picking me up at the train station. He was personable, knowledgeable, accessible, and willing to admit when he didn't know the answer to a question, a valuable thing in my book, but quick to find the answer. He took the time it took to make sure I was connected to all the technology before leaving. I can't say enough good things about the Kia Niro either. I drove from Chicago to Holland, Michigan, and had well over half a tank when I got home. Fuel efficiency, large cargo space, and Apple CarPlay, which makes this a great big iPhone. What's not to love? Did I mention it drives like a dream? I'm a believer. So, Jason, great job. making the customer from out of state come down, picking up at the train station. Way to go, man. Okay, another winner. Napleton's VW Breanna. The headline is, Matthew Morales is the bomb. We came in to pick up our 2014 Jetta from an oil change, and Matt was right there to greet us. 3 days later, we have an amazing 2013 VW Golf and a 2018 VW Jetta. The process was so much fun. I know Matt had our best interests at heart. Never once did we feel pressured or unsure about the process. His genuine kindness and honesty made the experience one we'll never forget. I can guarantee we are ready for another car. Matt is who we'll be seeing. So I picked this one. So they came in to pick up their car from service, and 3 days later, Matt sold them 2 cars. So Matt, great job working the service lane, and all around, awesome. While we're in Urbana, let's stay there. Arthur met us and did a fabulous job taking us through different SUVs we were looking at. Before coming to Napleton's, we weren't sure exactly what we were looking for, so his broad description and overview was extremely helpful. We ended up between a Tucson, a Sportage, and a few others. Arthur answered all the questions we had, compared features on the cars. He took what we wanted and found us the perfect car. During the test drive, he was super helpful. We were thinking we were going to have to spend all day at different dealerships comparing prices, but after speaking with Arthur, we have exactly what we want. Thanks to Arthur and his team for listening to what we needed, giving us a bunch of options, and eventually selling us our dream car at a great price. We'll definitely be recommending them and going and doing our service here again. So, Art, great job, man. Always doing a good job down at Urbana. Keep it going. And the last of the winners from Ed Napleton Acura. No company is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes once in a while. It's about how you handle those inevitable mistakes that will keep people coming back. That's my experience. There was a small bump in the road, but they went above and beyond to make sure I was accommodated, and then some. And I appreciate that more than anything. Connor and Kristen were wonderful to work with, and I recommend them with all my family and friends. Thank you. So this was a short review, but it says a lot. We're going to make mistakes out there, hopefully not too many, but when we do, we have to live up to them, make them right, and then you get super happy customers that are happier after us fixing a mistake than they would have been if we just did the right thing from the get-go. So Connor and Kristen, great job at the Acura store. So everybody, we're into March. March Madness is about to begin. We got through the winter relatively unscathed, so keep it going. Great job with the reviews. There was really a ton that I had to go through, so nice job by everybody. I will say though, service, I didn't see any service reviews. So service advisors, service managers, I want to see a lot this month. Bring them to me so I can get you guys some money. Anyway, thanks everybody. Let's have a huge March. Talk to you later.